little bit of pumpkin good mornings and some cuddles in bed. Yeah, we tell our little lady, good morning, pumpkin. Are you ready to start that pumpkin day? Are you ready to start that pumpkin day? You ready to get your good morning greenies? Would you like a good morning greenie? You would. You would like a good morning greenie in your tummy? Let's go get something in that tummy. Okay, so today is a fairly busy day, but right now I am just checking over my hair, seeing do we need a hair wash? Is it good to go for the day, or do I have to wash it? I think we can get another day out of this hair. Time to pop it up in a little bun so we can wash our face and brush teeth and get our morning started right. This little headband is from Dr. Dennis Gross, and it's so cute. And yeah, what such a fun activity there. And this little foaming face wash I have been trying to use up forever. I feel like it's just the never-ending face wash. Waiting for my water to get sufficiently warm. And my little makeup eraser. I am obsessed with these little makeup erasers. They are just awesome. Oh, on to laundry. The never-ending story of my life. Laundry. Constantly doing laundry, it feels like. But yeah, just throwing a load in of dark clothes and going in with my favorite wool light for darks. This works pretty good and has a really subtle scent. It doesn't linger. So I like to go in with these Unstoppable beads in fresh with it, just to give a little bit of a pretty smell. And these make my whole house smell good. I love them. I really got into the scent beads. I've always thought that was such a waste of, and that was a waste because they all went down that little hole in front of the washer. Cool. What can you do? But yeah, I've always thought they were a bit of a waste of money because they were just such a kind of excessive feeling. But once I got my hands on some, oh my goodness. Oh yes, on to the morning skincare with the Genifique from Lancome. Yeah, today I'm hoping to be quite productive and get a lot done. So I'm just putting my best foot forward, going in with the skincare right off the bat. Alright, we're going in with this BRX lifting serum, and I'm just going to pop a little bit of that on. And then, of course, autocorrect from Sunday Riley on the under eyes because, girl, we always need a little love under the eyes. It gets a little dry, and you know. Nice little face massage, trying to get that lymphatic drainage going. And a bit of my Biosense, I think this is Squalene Rosehip Vitamin C oil. I have a little sample that I'm trying to use up first, and I just go a small amount and press that into the skin. For some added hydration. It was cold this day and just rainy and yucky. And going to check my planner, seeing what's on my agenda for the day, making sure I'm mentally prepared and have everything I need out. Because sometimes I screw that up and mix my days up. So this is how I know exactly what video I'm filming, what needs to be out and about, and get what needs to get done for the day. So We are just throwing on a hoodie because I'm not getting dressed yet. I'm just about to go run and pick up some breakfast. I decided on this day I really wanted a smoothie, and my husband was getting off of nights, so it's time for a nice trip to the Smoothie King. Our local Smoothie King is not super far from us, but it's a little bit of a drive, a little further than I would like. But it opens at 6 a.m., which is lovely. Ah, yes, the beautiful Whataburger and abandoned Ryan's Buffet and Walmart. Gorgeous scenery of central Louisiana right here. It's just a beautiful city, isn't it? This is like such a busy little part of town right here, and it's so frustrating. But this is the suburbs, obviously. And this little spot is so annoying with traffic. On to the grocery store because I am cooking some fine patisserie today, and I need to pick up a few things. This is the little grocery store I like to run into when I just need a handful of things. It's just a small, cute, kind of suburban country grocery store. And they have a lovely elf display that I like to hit up every time I'm in here, just to pick up the basics like makeup sponges, a couple of brushes, just whatever I might need. Here I'm picking up some of my little buffing brushes and I think a highlighting brush. But yeah, they've got a pretty decent little selection on this little turnstile, but or this little, what is this, a rack, I guess? It's good, not bad. Yeah, of course, more Dove Care Between Washes. We need that. And at the store, I found a ton of healthy, lovely snacks. These are keto-friendly, low-carb bagels, everything bagels. Are you kidding me? And you know what? They're freaking awesome. They're phenomenal. And they got these little smart cakes. They're not good. They're pretty dry. And moon cheese. Moon cheese is legit. I really enjoyed the moon cheese. Fuck that bag. And here we have some little fruit roll-ups that were pretty tasty, kind of weird. And I got some almond butter with honey, and this little granola is quite delicious, and it is low carb. Of course, we also got the most essential snack, which is the Dr. Pepper Zero with cream soda. I love that. And gotta tidy up the studio, of course, before I get started filming, because it was a mess in there. It's always a mess in there. And I'm just kind of reorganizing. I don't remember exactly why things were such a mess, but they were. So I need to sort stuff out. Oh, and I got a bunch of new stuff from my bestest friend Chandra too, which we will go over a haul of that later on. But this is just the kind of the shop my stash stuff. I'm just reorganizing because I think I picked up a few new things and it was just getting messy and I needed to resort it. The new brushes, putting those away. And brows. I did not get around to even putting brows on yet today because I've been a busy little bee. Just getting lots and lots done. Oh, look at them go on. So quickly. Yeah. I love productive mornings like that when I wake up at 4:30, 5 a.m. and just hit the ground running. Those are my favorite kind of days. I don't know why, but they just make me feel so good. Yeah, the NYX Thick It Stick It business, still loving. Great product. I love the way it looks in my brows. I did finally get it in my proper shade. That is the black one that I'm putting in right now. And I'm telling my husband I'll be there in a minute because he's going to bed and we're going to go tuck him in. At this point, it's about probably 8:30 in the morning. Yeah, maybe about 8 a.m. And he goes to bed around 8 a.m. when he's on nights. Which is funny, when he's on days, he doesn't go to bed till like 10. I don't know what that's about. Okay, still working on the brows, my goodness. Girl, finish some damn brows up. I should probably add more of that out. Anyway. Oh, and here is Pumpkin snuggled up with her papa in bed. This was the most precious thing right here. Alright, good morning. We just had a productive morning already, and it is not even 9 o'clock yet, because I woke up at 4. Didn't want to wake up at 4, just woke up and decided, you know what, let's get the day going. Alright, hello, Pumpkin. Hello. I know, it's a little chilly in here. It'll warm up. You want to tell everybody good morning? Come. Say good morning. Good morning, I'm Pumpkin. Hello. Her new thing is she has to get up here now and see what I'm doing every day now. She has to kind of come up here and just be nosy for a minute and see what's up. Alright, are you done? But yeah, just went ahead and got dressed for the day and picked out my jewelry. All that, working on my smoothie. We're trying a new little technique in here with some voiceover action. But I wanted to show you guys what Chandra brought me. She brought me a whole box of makeup, Super Bowl Sunday. It was Super Makeup Sunday for me. But we got a box of goodies here. And I've already played with one thing, 2 things actually. And this is something, no, this should be everything. Alright, so I just wanted to show you guys a little haul from Chandra. This is like stuff that she got free with purchase, or deals on Black Friday, or just a couple of palettes that just didn't work out for her, and lippies that didn't work out for her. She's particular about what colors she wears. She likes very, very cool toned. Making Mauves is like her perfect palette type of thing. Naked 3 vibes. That's what she wants out of a palette. If it's got any kind of warmth in it, she's nope. So, and same with lip products. So she brought me some stuff that just wasn't working for her, that some of this she only like swatched. I think some of these she didn't even touch, but I swatched them, have already touched and played and did all that. So let me show you what she brought me. First is this little She Glam, like you can see it with the dang reflection there, but it's a She Glam face primer. It's called Birthday Skin Primer Pigment Perfection. I don't know anything about this, but she said it was kind of drying on her and just didn't work out at all. So she's like, I bought 2 of them. So here's the other one. It's supposed to get that baby soft, flawless skin you were born with thanks to our pigment perfecting primer gel. The first step in your makeup routine, it forms a fine layer on your skin to soften, brighten, and even out complexion. Say bye-bye to dark spots, hyperpigmentation, and hello to smooth canvas that sets your glam up for success. Not only will this product apply seamlessly, but they'll last longer and look like a dream. Seamlessly, rather. But anyways, yeah, it's just an odd product here. Is like, it looks like a moisturizer. It's quite messy. But what it does is, I don't know if maybe this was like a viral product or something. I'm not sure what made her buy it, but it looks white, and then it kind of goes very pasty pale, and with a tiny amount, it looks good, but you gotta use a tiny amount from from swatching and figuring it out. But it does feel really good. Like, it has a nice texture. So I'm gonna probably review this at some point and test it out, because it's interesting. It's a very interesting product, and it's got some coverage. You gotta be very, very careful with that. It's an odd product, but it's interesting. So we got that. She gave me a GVS Place highlighter. This is the Ice Loose highlighter. I guess that's the shade. There's no other descriptive on here. And it's just a very glowy highlighter, but it looks like you can kind of apply it sheerly and get a glow, or you can really build up and get like a nice glittery, super shiny glow. And in the thing, it looks a bit darker than what it is when you blend it out. It actually looks pretty nice blended out on the skin. I've only used it on my hands, so I'm not sure. So I think I'm gonna maybe play with this today and see how it looks. And also for the face, she gave me this Hello Cheekbones from It Cosmetics, because she thought the highlighter is like too dark, because it looks super dark in pan. And this is very orange. And yeah, it is. This is, I don't know, I think maybe in the summer I might could use this, but right now it's a no-go. But this highlighter is freaking stunning. It is one of the most graceful, beautiful, soft, like, it looks like nothing in a swatch. It's so unimpressive. And it looks really deep. But then when you put it It looks like super deep when you put it on the skin. It goes a little bit pink and then a little bit of a gold shift and very light, and actually looks beautiful on my pale ass face. But the contour in here, or the bronzer, I'm not sure about. We're going to see later on how that works with some self-tan, but right now it is definitely a no-go. But she also gave me the brush that goes with it. And I actually used this yesterday with my other products just as a regular contour brush, and it did pretty good, like for around the hairline and stuff. But you're meant to, swipe and then do this number. Not a fan of that, but I like it for just getting in there. Like, it does nicely for that. It's just got kind of an odd little shape going on. Like, you have a regular round brush and then you've got an angled one. But you can kind of, I don't know, I find it versatile and kind of easy to use, and something about it I kind of like. It's also incredibly soft. I've been having kind of a little bit of fun playing with this little odd brush. And you saw earlier I did pick up a couple of new e.l.f. brushes and some more sponges. What else we got for face? This Vanilla Cream Truffle 4-color blush palette. This is actually too light for her, except for like one shade she could use, because she is much more tan than me, and this is a little bit cooler in person than it's appearing on camera. She has like a natural, she has a cool undertone, but she's naturally tan. Like, yeah, it just didn't show up on her skin tone. Even when she's dead of winter, she still has a tan to her skin, even though she's also like really pink at the same time. It's such a pretty skin tone that she has, and I'm always jealous of that skin tone. Like, she has like just this, I don't know, a cool undertone and beautiful green eyes. Anyway, so yeah, that was just too light for her, but it works on me. So I'm excited about that. Those are colors I really like. I thought it was really pretty shades. And this also, I feel like has a little bit of a scent to it. Like, when I swatched it the other day, I was like, there's like a slight sweetness to it. I don't know if maybe it's just the palette, but this is by BH Cosmetics, by the way. She also mentioned, is BH Cosmetics going out of business? She mentioned they might be going out of business or something. I was like, what? Anyway, from ColourPop, we got 4 palettes here. We've got Wild Child, which I'm going to play with today. This palette I've actually been wanting for a while and just haven't gotten around to making a purchase on it. But we're going to do some coffee vibes today. That's my theme for today's makeup. And I love these colors. This glitter in here is freaking stunning. It's got a beautiful like copper base to it. It's very pretty. It's like a Super Shock mixed with a glitter instead of just being like straight glitter. Very pretty. And then we got Cloud Spun, which I think will be super fun for the spring. And it looks like this, and it's got a really pretty glitter and some nice duochromes in here. I think I could do some nice soft spring looks with this. It'd be fun just to play with. And then we got Fine Feathered. This is the one she bought, and she ended up getting these other ones for free. And then it turned out this one was like way warmer than what she wanted and a little bit too vibrant for her taste. Even though I do think these colors would be stunning on her, it's just not her personal preference. So yeah, I actually gave her Making Mauves, and I think she'd enjoy it much more. Because there was going to be like one color in here that she would like, maybe that one and maybe this one. So yeah, got that. And then we got Wine and Only, which is another one that I'd actually been wanting. And I played with this day before yesterday. And it's so pretty. This really is a pretty palette, and it performed beautifully. So I'm very happy with it. And then from Juvia's Place, I haven't tried anything from Juvia's Place. So I'm really excited to give them a go. Every time I go to buy, like look at Juvia's Place in person, because especially with a brand I'm not familiar with, I want to see the palettes in person, kind of, and just get a feel for them. And they're a brand I know I can go to Ulta and buy, but the display at my local Ulta is always empty or just a nightmare, where there's just been like the swatch palettes are destroyed and they're crushed all over everything, and pretty much all the displays in my local Ulta are a nightmare. I haven't been in there in a year and a half at least, just because I can never find anything in store. There's no point. There's no stock half the time, and it's just, everything's kind of tore up looking and just a mess. It's like they just don't take care of the store very well. And there's never anything, even if it says it's in stock, you get there, it's not there. The same with my local Sephora. It's just a nightmare to shop at. and never have anything in stock. It's like just a barren wasteland, so I don't even bother. So, anyways, this is their mauve palette from Juvia's Place. This is the mauves. Look how pretty this is. This shade right here is so gorgeous. It's a fun little dual chrome. The pigmentation is out of this world. When I swatched these, I was so impressed. Even this kind of finicky type of purple that's usually not very pigmented is pretty decent in here. So I'm really liking this one, especially these two shades right here. So pretty. But again, this one pulled a little too warm, a little too vibrant from what she likes. And then I think she got this one free with purchase. This is the Nubian 2. And she saw this and was like, I know who's getting this palette, because she knows me very, very well. We lived together for over a year and are, best friends. So yeah, she knows me pretty well, and especially my taste in makeup. So yeah, look at these colors. This color story is stunning. This is like a fall dream. And I also really enjoy Egyptian themed things, which this palette is kind of Egyptian. There's a description on the back. Cool. The Nubian 2 palette by Juvia's Place was inspired by African empire in Old Egypt, headed by the beauty icon Nefertiti. She was famously endowed with strength and spirituality. This palette consists of 12 versatile of metallic shades and pops of color. Yeah, I mean, this is my kind of color story, and I really do love Egyptian culture too. That's just kind of something I've always enjoyed. So this is kind of just all around something I'm going to like right here. And yeah, how beautiful is this? The color story is beautiful, but I have a fixation on Egyptian culture all the way back. So I'm excited about that. And we got 3 lippy sticks here. This was a little kit that I can't remember if she got free or were just really cheap. I don't know. But we have Energy Field, Chakra Wave, and Best Intentions. And they are really, really pretty shades. You have like kind of a what's pretty similar to the Sarah Lip Kit lipstick shade right here. A little bit more velvety red and super matte and really, really pretty and very long wearing. As I wore this just, I don't know if I wore it in a video, but I think I just put it on, and yeah. And then yesterday I put on I think it was Best Intentions I put on yesterday just to wear around the house. But yeah, this wore really, really well the other day, and I like it a lot. Oh, and my nails. Look how pretty this color is. This is High Voltage Vinyl, I believe, from Essie. Ooh, I love it. It is such the perfect shade that I've kind of been looking for, is like a metallic green like this. I enjoy that quite a bit. And then we got a nice nude shade here. As usual, I'm all over the place talking to you. Try to keep up. My ADD brain is on one today. And but yeah, Chakra Wave. And this is a really nice kind of a nudie peach color. Very good, like everyday throw it on type shade. So yeah, got some new goodies to play with over here and do first impressions of. And today I really want to dig into that Giraffe palette because I have a certain lipstick that I want to wear. It's More Coffee from Maybelline Ultimates, and I think I could do such a fun look with this and that lipstick and just have these gorgeous coffee chocolatey tones going on. That's the plan for today. So yeah, I'm gonna get this stuff put over here in my little palette pile. You saw earlier I was kind of tidying up in here a little bit. That is what I want to do today, and it is our monthly dinner at our friend Amy's house, and it's going to be 5-star romantic meal themed. And that was what I went this morning to go pick up stuff for. And we're supposed to bring like really fancy dishes. It's like 5-star romance, whatever. I know it's after Valentine's Day, but it's close enough for us to be like, it's our Valentine's Day theme this year. So it's supposed to be like date night kind of food, like chocolate covered strawberries, bougie shit. And I was like, I'm just gonna bring a plate of uncooked weenies with meatballs, toothpick to the end. Just because I thought it would be funny. Hot dogs crack me up. I have a very odd sense of humor, and anytime there's like a meme or a picture with hot dogs in it, just something about the way they jiggle, it makes me laugh. I get the giggles over the idea of like just a plate of wieners. I don't know why this makes me laugh. I got so tickled by the dang bologna face mask. Anything like lunch meat makes me laugh, or meat in general. I don't understand myself. But anyways, I was gonna put meatballs on, like, balls on them, and it evolved because it's like, well, I do kind of actually want to bring some edible, so I'm making pigs in a blanket, but I'm gonna make them look like a certain body part, and I also bought meatballs that I'm gonna attach, and it'll be edible, but it's also gonna look like a peen. You know, the amount of times that I've said to myself, I wish I had a penis-shaped cake pan is more than I would like to have thought that or said that to myself. But the occasion has arose more than once where I'm like, man, sure wish I had a dick-shaped cake pan so I could make something funny. I would like cupcake sizes. I think that'd be good. Why am I the way I am? I don't know. I am a 12-year-old boy mentally, so that is where my sense of humor comes from. Fart jokes, anything with the word turd in it, I'm gonna laugh at. Like, my favorite thing for like what NFT stands for is non-flushable turd. That just makes me laugh so hard. There was a koozie that I saw online that said, yeah, make NFTs, non-flushable turds. I laughed for days. I'm still laughing at that, and it's been like a month. I like potty humor. I'm a child, okay? I am a child, and I get tickled at really stupid shit. That is one of those things that I just get tickled at, and things that are shaped like dicks, apparently. Like, my number one favorite, like, meme thing ever is dick butt. It's been around since I was in high school, I think, and to this day, I still laugh when I see it on something. It has made me laugh for 20 years. And yeah, also all these baked bean memes with baked beans in things makes me laugh so hard. Just really stupid, and anything that's making fun of jean shorts and things made of denim. I've got a very particular sense of humor that is very niche and weird and very immature. I don't understand myself, but I have a good time. I laugh and have fun. But anyway, yeah, I'm working on my smoothie. I'm going to get started filming the video and stop thinking about dick butt. Honestly, I wouldn't even have to lose a bet to get a tattoo of that. I would just do it. You wouldn't even have to dare me. Just take me to the tattoo shop. I would probably get that tattooed on my leg or something. Anyway, on to the actual makeup for today. And I will see you guys when everything is all done and we're making our peens in a blanket. Bye. I'm sorry. I apologize. So I'm baking some fine patisserie over here. My lipstick is gone because I fell asleep on the futon for 2 hours in a horrible position. I don't know how I'm not in horrible physical pain. But I'm not. It's like, I don't know, just a really weird position. My legs were crossed, hanging off the end of the couch. Ugh, I don't know how I'm not just like, but I'm not. I'm deciding if I want to go with putting my more coffee back on. I kind of don't want to fool with a bold lip tonight because we're going to be eating and talking and hanging out. It's just easier to go with something nude, peachy nude. So I'm going to swap my lip, but this did look really good in the, final look. I'm just going to go with a nice little peachy shade. And I've been also, you know, dying to wear more honey from Maybelline Ultimate as well. So I'm gonna line my lips really quickly. But yeah, my fine patisserie is in the oven. Hopefully that comes out okay. I ran out of dough, so I didn't make balls for everyone. So, realism. And they're all different shapes and sizes. Realism. Yeah, they're coming along nicely. I just checked them. I'm giving them another 5 minutes. Get it nice and golden brown and cooked all the way through, hopefully. I don't know. Your guess is as good as mine on that. Trying to find a lip liner here. Hello. As I said, I'm no pastry chef. Definitely. I'm really not strong at baking. Or is it something I enjoy? I don't have that bug where I enjoy cooking. Like, the act of it really doesn't give me any pleasure. It's more frustration and pain to me. If my back didn't hurt as bad, I would enjoy it, but I'm doing 90s vibe because we're gonna have this little bit of a deeper liner on. But this is something a little bit easier to keep up with. That if it comes off my lips, it's not gonna be that obvious. Man, that coffee shade was beautiful though. But this looks good with it too. Yeah, this actually does look really nice. I like this shade. Okay, I'm deciding if I want to throw my hair up so it doesn't get all tangled and crazy in the wind and everything, because we're going to be in and out of the house, of course. That's just the way we are. We're outdoorsy, you know, get drunk on porches type of people. Well, not so much me. I just like to sit outside on the porch with people, but you know how Louisiana people are. We like our outdoors. We like to hang out outside anywhere we can. Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. I don't feel like messing with it. All right. Oh, the moon cheese? Fuck off, wisps. Moon cheese is where it's at. The texture is so good. The flavor, oh, so good. Healthy little treat of some Parmesan cheese. It's just a little hard Parmesan cheese, like puffs. And they're like, the texture is really, really satisfying to me. And I like it a lot. Those are so good. I'm going to have to get back to the little grocery store. I went to Super One. I don't go to Super One for shopping too terribly much unless I just need like a couple of things because I never can find that much. But they've gotten in all these like healthier snacks this year. Oh, like by the checkout was all, instead of candy, was like the moon cheese. There's healthy little fruit roll-ups, all kinds of like delicious things, little cakes and stuff that was all like keto and paleo, gluten-free, grain-free. So I got really excited and bought a few things. And those moon cheese things are my favorite so far. And I don't hate the little fruit roll-ups. The texture's a little odd. They look like meat, which is disturbing. They look gross. They look like rolled up bits of meat. And the texture's like kind of dry. But they taste really good. The taste is real nice. And they're only 98 cents for 2. So I'm like, well, that's not a bad deal. And the moon cheese, I don't know how much it was, but yeah, I was very pleasantly surprised by the moon cheese. And the bagels, holy shit. Those were delicious. Okay, let's go see how our patisserie is coming along. Making our fine patisserie over here. It's patisserie week. That's the only reason I know that word is from Great British Bake Off. I learned a lot from that show. To be somebody who does not enjoy baking and can't bake for shit. I can barely do a box brownies. And don't have that baking gene or whatever. Just like I'm not super maternal either. I'm just not as like domestic people. I don't know. Oh, these are looking good. You want to see? Look at them. Oh, they're looking yummy. I guess I should take them out because they're looking pretty dang tasty. Look at this fine pastry right here. Look at this big boy. Look at them. Those look tasty. These look like tasty little rolls. But yeah, these are meatballs within the bread. And yeah, some of these came out like really nice looking and kind of realistic. I like my variety of shapes and sizes. Oh no. They look so good. So I'm gonna try to put these maybe in a different container for travel. Some of them are losing their balls. Oopsies. I'm just gonna, yeah, I'm gonna put these in a different little throwaway container maybe. We'll see.